I really like this school. I really do. Last time I taught this class, the toothpaste example, there's a great, one of the kids thought he was being clever and put the toothpaste on while the toothbrush was in my mouth, and it turned into just like, alright, put it in your mouth, squeeze, and I think I swallowed like a tube of toothpaste, and I was puking that stuff for a month, and I mean like, I want to say that's one of my favorite parts, not because it was pleasant by any means, but just because, I mean, the kids laugh and they get it. Like, there's that feeling when you're up there, you're just like, you're doing crazy stuff or whatever, and you make eye contact with a kid, and they're like, oh, and you can just sort of see it, like it clicks. It's like, that's the goal. That's the goal right there.
Alright, grab it like this, where the toothpaste is sticking out.
Can't do like this, gotta use words, dude.
Hand
Can't show a
open.
computer.
Hand open.
Hand open.
Yeah. Turn hand.
Turn hands.
Turn sideways.
Turn sideways.
Surgeon Simulator.
Turn back up.
Turn normal.
Okay, good. Grab toothbrush.
Grab toothbrush.
Turn the toothbrush around so it's sticking out of your hand topwards.
Turn toothbrush around so it's sticking out of your hands topwards.
Good. And flip the toothbrush up.
Flip the toothbrush up.
Slow computer.
Alright, there you go. Yeah. When I first came here, I was denied so hopelessly from even getting a double in theater. Like, I want to major in theater. Well, you can, and there's no minor. All the classes have major locks, and you can't double until you're a junior. I'm like, what? And then 2 years later, I'm a junior, and here I am. Like, even the roadblocks, move out of your way if you're willing to go for it. These are reacting to gravity constantly. They're not doing anything else. All they're doing is when they hit my hand, it's solid, and I throw them back up. That's all me. And all they do is react to gravity. That's all they're doing. That's it. So even though it's just a simple ball that you wouldn't think has any code, gravity still needs to affect it, and it also needs to know when to stop so it doesn't like phase through the table and like break reality, because that would be actually really scary right now. We'd have to stop class. When I was younger, I was denied the opportunity for this kind of education, and I have found ways around that now. But I would have killed to have a class like this instead of having to teach myself this back in middle school. And so if I get a chance to teach middle schoolers, like, and there are kids with disabilities in there that I mean I readily accept them just because it's just like, yes, because I want them to have a chance, and so they don't have to teach themselves like I did, and it's a huge pain. And it's also the spirit of revenge to all of those teachers and stuff. They're like, well, you can't really do that. Well, you're not really here. Like, yeah, screw you, look where I am now. I'm teaching a class. I'm educating other people. Plus, I mean, if it gets them interested in game design, this will change their lives. I mean, just knowing this, even registering the simple concept of Boolean logic, it changes the way you think, and it's a really valuable class. I'm sorry, isn't default in most schools. So that's why I'm teaching this, is because I want to give kids this education. Hopefully, if this goes really well, I'll be able to actually turn this into a camp that I can keep doing and actually make money off of. That way, I'll have a job and I can keep doing this, which would be fantastic. That's my end game right there. Is make this work enough so I can do it again. Only like have more kids and actually make money and do it like for a week long and teach them all the stuff I want to, because this is a semesters of material that I used to do that I've condensed into 6 hours, and even then it's still not nearly as much as I really want them to know. So ideally, in the end, we'll be able to turn into something more. That's how I see CCI.